Speaking of moving along, let's take a look at what's happening this week in the Dallas County market. We'd like to talk a little bit about what we're seeing in the last 7 days to kind of give everybody an understanding. I know we hear so many huge proclamations of doom and gloom, and we kind of just want to whittle them down and get them closer to home.
So the number of coming soons that have been reported in MLS over the last week are down 22%. That is a total of 50 coming soon listings. Coming soon is a status that not every listing goes into. It's an optional status where if an agent wants to put a sign in the yard, they do any marketing on the property, but maybe it's not ready for showing. That's what coming soon is. New active listings are down about 2% to 425. And then when properties go under contract initially, they usually go into an option period. And that's the period that the buyer gets to do their due diligence and inspections and things like that. And those were down about 2% to 304.
And then if we move and out of the option period and everything is agreed upon, we get into the pending. And that's up 19% of 183. Also in this pending status, the days on market were averaged. A median was 15 days on the market. So that's really pretty short. And then if you look at the sold data, that was also down 45% to 249. And sold data, there's an interesting stat that we can pull, and it compares what the original or the last list price to the actual sold price was. And it was 99.32%. So that's really close to the final price, which is really a strong market.
And we were talking about last week where, last week or the week before, where that, getting that list price number has reduced a little bit. It's come down from like 103% in June of this year down to 98.7%.
Yeah. And so that's all indicators that, as we were going to talk about later, that the market is beginning to normalize, which we're happy about, because 24 to 18 months ago was a really tough time for everyone.
Yeah.
So
hectic.
Yeah. Hectic is the right word. Yeah. So one of the things that we like to point out is that this information we can actually provide to you in a portal that helps you understand what's happening in a school district, a zip code, a neighborhood that you're interested in purchasing in. It just really begins to give you that history to be able to make a really educated decision when that house comes on the market. So if this is something that you would like to know, or just know what's going on in your neighborhood, let us know. We'd be happy to make that happen.
We would. So